Hi, I'm Carolyn Gherardi, the owner of Gourmet to Go and Catered Affairs in Southport, North Carolina. So about 7 years ago, I retired to North Carolina from upstate New York. And after a short time here, I realized there was a need for meals to go and catered services. So I opened up Gourmet to Go about 4 years ago. My passion stems from my just love of cooking. My background isn't necessarily in cooking. I'm actually a chemical engineer by degree, but I've always had a passion for cooking and I wanted to bring my skill set to this area. And with the help of an executive chef and myself and 2 other employees, we are successful in serving meals to go and catered events 7 days a week here. The benefit here of having an executive chef who has a multitude of skills, we're able to produce new and creative dishes in the area of chicken dishes, beef, veal, pork, pastas. And what inspires us is the feedback we get from our customers, what they tend to gravitate to. Folks in this area are from several parts of the United States, so we get a variety of requests. And when we get winners on the menu, we keep them on there for a bit so that people can continue to enjoy them. But then we take the time to reinvent ourselves every so often with some new menu items. Our executive chef here, Chef Tom, he backpacked across Italy when he was younger and has had a number of restaurants, and he brings an Italian flair to our menu. Me, I bring home cooking. We get a number of requests for home-style cooking, whether it's crock-pot cooking, pot roast, oven-roasted turkey breast, or Chef Tom brings his flair of Italian with chicken marsala and veal marsala. We make a variety of chicken pot pies, shepherd's pie, seafood Newburgh pot pie, and we've really established a grounding with our pot pies, and we're getting right into that season here, comfort season, coming into the fall and the winter. As well as soups. We are known for our soups. On any day when you come in here, you can find a variety of 10 to 14 fresh soups for the day, and we typically sell out. We do lamb dishes and veal dishes here, and we're known for freshness, quality, and price setting. Throughout the day, we're typically making single service meals and double service meals for 2 people. And then we get requests for family style meals. So something like a tray of eggplant parmesan or a tray of chicken parmesan, or the family wants a crock pot meal. So we create that and then they bring it home and they finish off the process in their own crock pot. So we get this request all the time. Folks will call up and they have some specific dietary needs, whether it's gluten-free, low sodium is a big one around here, vegetarian or vegan. So the beauty of it is because we keep all these fresh ingredients on hand, we're able to create and invent dishes that satisfy their dietary need, and we get outstanding feedback in that area. Every day we issue our new menu to our followers, whether it's Facebook or our constant contact list that we have, and folks look at the menu and then they can call anytime during the day and place their order and give us a time for pickup. People order ahead for later on in the week. Some folks will look at the menu today and say, is there any chance I can get the veal marsala on Friday? And yes, you can, because we keep a number of our dishes throughout the week that are very popular on our menu. They call, they reserve a time slot, and then that meal is ready for them to pick up, reheat, and eat. Another service we provide people, if they don't want to order off of the daily menu, we have what we call a grab-and-go case that's fully stocked, made fresh daily in our storefront, and folks can come in and choose from any of our gourmet deli salads, our homemade soups. We also have a full-time baker on staff, as well as small portion meals. We actually offer our small portion meals throughout the week. Folks can pick up 6 meals for $39.95, and they find it real reasonable. They can put them in their freezers. They can leave them in their refrigerators for short lunches and dinners, and it works out real well. We we do a lot of surveys of our clients, and we really try to understand what they need. We try to stay ahead of the curve and tailor our services to their needs. And we find that in most cases, there's definitely a need for single and double meals here that go out ready to reheat. But we also find that people are bringing other people meals, family style meals. Maybe they had a death in the family, or they've had some surgery and they need our help in creating some, family meal for them to partake in. 50% of our business model is our catering services. We've done everything from weddings, private parties, holiday parties. We've done large meetings as large as 600 people at an association annual meeting. Again, it's all about catering to the customer and what they need. We're known for providing unique services and meeting customers' unique requirements. So one of the unique things that we do with catering is we offer a variety of levels of service for catering. People can order party platters, come in and pick them up, take them home and attend their own party, or we deliver party trays and set them up. And then the last opportunity model that we have is we actually send an attendant who works with the host or hostess. We'll set up all the food, we'll clean up the areas, and do a complete tear down and return of all of our equipment, so that really it's hands off for the host or hostess. With the COVID pandemic that's going on, what we're finding now, it has more affected the catering side of the business. Prior to COVID, we were working weekends around the clock, servicing weddings, vow renewals, bridal parties. Now what we're finding is small groups of people, 8, 10, are getting together in different venues and different forums, and they want boxed meals, or they want a small buffet service for those. So again, it's really learning about what your customers need and trying to stay ahead of the curve and fulfilling what their needs are. In the last year, we've brought on delivery services, and we've gotten great response for our delivery service. We deliver every day. People call in typically before 1 or 2 o'clock in the day, and then they get on our delivery schedule, and we have a full-time delivery person who goes out and delivers to all the surrounding areas as far out as Bolivia. We also even support the Winding River community. 1 day a week we go out there, St. James, South Harbor, Oak Island, and it's been very well received, especially during these hard times. So at Gourmet to Go and Cater Fairs, we thrive on raves. I mean, it's just something that motivates us. And we are so fortunate that the folks that started to come to our place when we first opened up have continued to be customers across the 4 years that we've been here. And it's just been a wonderful welcoming and reception. And folks really do count on our services. So it certainly is a motivator here each day when we're producing the quality meals that we do.